I see my timeline is blowing up with this. It's crazy. Everybody chiming in, and they don't know what the hell they talking about. Most of these dudes ain't never even been in, never been in a situation where they had to fight the government, so they don't know what the hell they talking about. But it's already content, so I can speak on it. So I'm gonna speak on it. So I'm gonna speak on it. But yeah, okay. So like, follow, subscribe. You know, if you see my thumb tag, I mean the thumbnail on the top, you understand what this conversation is. All right, you got two forms of situations when you get indicted by the government. You got a thing that's called a complaint, which is all the alleged charges they're gonna bring forward to the grand jury. You know what I mean? So they issue that first. Now you can plead to that. Most people don't. Most people choose to fight it, but you can actually plead to the complaint. Most people go in there and they plead not guilty. That's usually when they arrest you. Complaint. They already got the indictment for the grand jury. Now, once you got a complaint, it's gonna detail a lot of the key evidence. So when he got indicted, when dude got indicted, they issued his complaint first. In the complaint, it has the people that was victims in the complaint. I ain't gonna say no names, but if you've been following the story, you know what I'm talking about. So it has some dudes' names in the complaint. That's the actual document. Now they can retract, they can take things out of the complaint when the indictment comes. So you were able to see some people's names now as victims and so forth, so on, as conspirators and whatever. Now, the majority of the time, you know everybody that's involved because they either been indicted with you, picked up with you, or they're victims against you. In his case, he knew it. So when the complaint dropped, you seen the names of the people that's in the celebrities and all that. But when the indictment came, they changed it. They labeled them either as victims or co-conspirators. Okay, everybody that was named that was in that complaint, they got in contact with. Either they arrested or they talked to, or they couldn't put their names in that paperwork. See, that's the part everybody's missing. In order for you to be in a federal complaint, you had to either been contacted or arrested or detained by the government. Now, what happened was it hit the internet. So once it hit the internet, once they issued the indictment, they had to take the names out because they was already released. And then if the people that the names was released was not in custody and is working with the government, they contacted them and told them, "Yo, my name is in that paperwork." So when the indictment comes, their name is out of it. That's the catch. So then you could take that for wherever you may. So everybody, every face on that mural, on this thumb tag, was contacted by the government. Every name that was in that federal complaint that was typed on that paper was contacted by the government. And there's no way to get around that. Whether you was a victim or a co-conspirator. take that for what you meant. And that's the easiest breakdown. So these other barbers, I know everybody's trying to make some money off of it, but if you want to know the facts, that's the facts. So you go look at the federal complaint, and every name that's in there, trust me, was contacted by the government, either cuffed or set free. Life follows prescribed.